to my channel again. Today I kind of want to talk to you about something that happened a little bit while ago. It's not a surprise that I am Mexican. I think everything about me says that. And pretty much everything I post kind of alludes to the fact that I am Mexican again. But, so I was really surprised the other day that I learned some people don't know about monarchs. Like, actual monarch butterflies. So, a little bit sidetracking. People completely underestimate the power Nintendo has over the youths. I remember Michelle Obama was like, come on, go outside, eat veggies. And there was also one lady in my country saying like, come on outside, go. And there's this whole thing about them taking away the animals and like everything that it's not specifically like healthy to make it like be not enticing to children. But Pokemon Go was like, you go outside, and we all said yes, sir. And there were people breaking into cemeteries, too, in the U.S., which was kind of very upsetting to me, because cemeteries in Mexico are kind of like gated. You can't get in, so I was really concerned when I heard that. Like, I was like, are they climbing walls? But then I realized that you can just stroll in. One of them, that's a story for another day. Okay. So, I had never played Animal Crossing in my life. Because to my mom, video games were from the devil up until I was like on college. So my favorite thing was like getting this easy task game that when I used to take like critters or fossils to the owl, which bladders, he would just tell me shit that was actual, really, like everything he said was factual. And I mean, there's just one thing that I think it's wrong, but it's mainly because there's new evidence that he's confusing that one thing that came out in the Jurassic Park movies that is not what they used to call it in this. That's the second one, I think. It's a barytonics, but aside from that one, everything is very factual. So, I was scrolling to Twitter one day and I saw this one person saying, oh my god, I just realized that monarch butterflies are a thing. I thought Animal Crossing had made them be Halloween-themed butterflies. And I was like, wait, what? Excuse me? What? Because, you see, again, I was so quick to get angry. Like, how is your education system? And then I was like very mad at myself because I got angry. I mean, I didn't write it, but I was really mad at myself because I went like, wait, until you started playing Animal Crossing, you didn't know what cicadas were? And there are like 8 of them. So don't get mad at them. And I was like, okay, reel down. My education system also sucks. So, I was shocked because, in Mexico, monarchs are like very important. Which after a little bit of sidetracking and calming myself down and saying, hey, Americans don't need to learn about stuff that is important to your country. And I'm pretty sure someone in Europe might not know that. So I had like a little bit of awakening into myself. I was like, maybe I shouldn't get that angry. But okay. So I didn't get angry. I actually got upset at myself for that. But that's, again, a story for another time. But the real thing that shocked me is that monarch butterflies, again, mark the beginning of winter for us. Because, you see, they come from Canada to Mexico, escaping, obviously, from the frost that is Canada. And they come here, they have babies, and then they go back in spring. And every time, because I used to live in a place that was like in the direct path that the monarchs take. And sometimes you would see just like one butterfly. But there were days where you would see like 100 of them just flying through the sky. And it was something magical. Also because it was right around the time I was going to have my birthday, and it was something special. It also marks this kind of belief that we have, that we believe in the Day of the Dead, and that the dead in Mexico come back to life one day just to eat things that probably kill them, like Miss Sophia says. Yep, she's right. So I was really excited because monarchs, for us, for some people, I found out that that's not a Mexican staple. It means to us, to some of us, it means that they are bringing back the souls of the dead, and they are like this huge conservational issue in Mexico because they go and live in in the forest in Michoacán, which it's kind of occupied at the moment, and they are running down the forest. And even if you are an activist defending the forest, you get game over and you get disappeared by certain people. And I'm not gonna say that anymore because I value my life. So yeah, it's like a very, very personal thing for Mexicans, mostly because we know that maybe one day we won't have them anymore. The whole team for that city, it's even called after these butterflies. So after talking to the person and saying, hey, yeah, monarchs are actually real and they are very nice, they're important. Did you know? I didn't know this because I wanted to fact check myself. I thought they came here to have babies and the babies left to Canada and then they came back. But no, actually, it takes 4 generations of monarchs to make the trip. So the ones that left Mexico don't make it to Canada. Just somewhere in the middle, they have babies, and then the babies finish the trip. And then the babies that arrive to Canada have babies, and then the babies come back to Mexico, but somewhere in the middle of the trip, again, they have babies, and that 4th generation is the one that arrives to Mexico. And that generation, the one that arrives to Mexico, is actually the longest living one. I think it lives like a month extra, and it's really interesting. It's just such a staple of Mexican culture. And I got really excited explaining to this user, like, hey, no, they are amazing and they are real and you can go visit them. I cannot personally because of my chronic illness. You have to literally hike up a mountain to get to them, but I've heard it's amazing. I've seen all the videos. I cannot because of my health, but I would love to one day. And that person got so excited that they decided they want to come next year, and I am utterly amazed by it because I am so happy that a piece of the game that I liked made them learn that enough that they want to meet them. They want to go and see it with their own eyes. And maybe we can use the revenue that we get from tourists to help conservation efforts. Maybe to show these people, you know who, that, hey, there's money in getting tourists to do this. So maybe please don't take away the whole forest, please. So yeah, never underestimate the capability of a task-based game into teaching you new stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you learned something, and I hope that you understand that sometimes things, I had to understand that because again, I felt really bad about it after I got like internally mad. Sometimes things that you think are basic might not be for anybody else. Your circumstances of living are not the same for everybody. So just be mindful and be nice to everybody, especially in these very hard times. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you guys again. Thanks.